Hey guys, the Quack45 here, and today I have episode 21 of my Versatech survival series. So, in the last episode, I believe I set up, or I made speed and energy upgrades, a few of them, but in the time since then to now, I have made several more. In fact, I've filled up each machine with, all of the, things. I filled them up with the upgrades. I think it's, choking these cables. I'm gonna have to upgrade these. I'll probably do that either in this episode or in a later episode. It's not gonna be too hard, but, it'll be a good thing to do. So, anyway, there is a certain thing that I'm going to be doing in this episode. And, so basically, so far, I'm doing pretty good with being able to transport myself around. In fact, I don't believe I showed this in any episode. I just want to get all these clumps in here. Kinda running out of power on the system. That's because this guy's filling back up, I think. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, there's no more power. Here, let's, I'll just fill this back up. Cool. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm doing... Sorry, something in my throat. I'm doing pretty well with ability to fly. I mean, I made this, ion thruster thing. Oh, by the way, I made, energy shield, which required, two force field emitters for each one. So that was more of these things again. I made that off camera, and as you can see on it, it's going to provide me armor while using energy for, that, as opposed to using weight, which the plating does. So, yeah, I am doing fairly well with the ability to fly. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm doing pretty well with the ability to fly. I have this ion thruster thing, and I can fly all over the place. But unfortunately, I can't rain down fire and upon the peasants below me, apart from, you know, with this. But that's rubbish. We're just gonna ignore that one because it isn't good enough. Boom. But I have a solution for this. It is, of course, with Flan's mod. That thing that I talked about, or that mod that I talked about, I made the ACR, and I have this thing. Hello, Enderman. It's just there he is. Nice. Anyway, so I made ACR with the weapon box, but I also made this vehicle box thing, and I'm going to be making an aircraft now. And, in particular, as you can see, there's a bunch of vehicles. In particular, I'm going to be making this, Panavia Tornado, whatever it is, because I like how it looks. I was gonna build the Raptor, but I don't want it to break constantly, and I don't want it to cost $1 million. Oh, shots fired! Anyway, and I was considering the SU-25 Frogfoot, but I just decided not to, because I prefer the look of the, Tornado here. So, this is going to require some stuff. These are not things that it's going to require. Let's just throw them in there for now. It's going to require 5 bone meal and 1 gray dye, as you can see here. And then it's going to require a propeller, an advanced metal cockpit, 4 wheels in total, a metal nose, 2 metal wings, and a metal tail. So let's get to crafting these. I should have enough stuff for them. Also, it's going to require an engine, which I have all the mats for here. So, you're going to need a bunch of iron, I don't know how much, and you're going to need some redstone and some glass, and these engine pistons. I'm making the rotary engine, so basically there's a few different types of engines. There's a V4, a V6, and a V8, and then there's also the rotary engine. The rotary engine is the best. It's just basically going to make the plane as fast as possible. So, yeah. I am going to make the rotary engine, and first of all, that's going to require a block of iron in the center, and then it's going to require 80 of these engine pistons, which are made with a 4 iron and a flint and steel, which, of course, you know, it does consume the flint and steel. You don't get it back. So let's make this guy now nice and easy. And now let's make the metal cockpit, say. This is going to require, it's an advanced metal cockpit. It's going to require, oh, hey, look at that. I just got just the right amount of redstone. It's going to require 18 redstone, 2 blocks of redstone, 3 blocks of iron, and a little bit of glass. Oh, also a minecart. So let's make the minecart. Cool. And the glass was up here. This was here. Oh, that was not there. This was here, there. Cool. Metal cockpit. Advanced metal cockpit, in fact. Other planes will use the metal cockpit. I believe that's more of the World War II pack planes, though. Now what? Oh, yeah, it was a metal... You know what? If I just type in metal, I'll find it. Metal nose. Nice and easy. Just like so. Metal tail. How is that made? Or actually, metal propeller is nice and easy. Just like that. Cool. Metal tail. Okay, we got it. Like that. And now it's going to require 2 small metal wings, which are a little bit bitchy to make, because they require 2 iron and a metal wing section. And that requires 6 iron and 3 iron bars. Iron bars are made like so. You get 16 of them, so that's nice. And we're gonna be a little bit short, but I have plenty more iron available. There's the 2 metal wing sections. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that should be everything, I believe. Let's take a look. Oh no, wheels. So that's going to require, we need 4 wheels, and they require 4 leather each, so we're going to need, oopsies, we're going to need 16 leather. I have plenty. And 4 iron in the center, like that. Boom, there are our wheels. And we have our engine, and we have all of the parts that we need. Let's craft the plane. Okay, now we can decimate the skies against all who stand in our way, which is, of course, none. But, you know, that's just implementation details. We'll deal with not having anyone to fight later. Okay, now we're going to need a decent runway. I have a small one up top here. Ho-ho, runway! This is a very small one. It's not big enough at all. Actually, I have a couple more things to grab. Look at that. It's like a model airplane. I love that. A little model plane. We're also going to need some source of fuel. So that's going to require fuel canisters. I can't open that just... Okay, just a little bit laggy. And we're going to make these fuel cans that are made like so. 4 coal and a piece of iron each. That's going to make fuel cans. These are going to get you plenty of fuel. In fact, I could probably fly for quite a while on just 1 can. But I'm going to bring 2 just in case. Always good to be prepared. Let's shut off my night vision. Okay, here's the plane. As you can see, it's a little bit big. Just a little bit, kind of massive. This is actually quite accurate. I've seen, not this plane, but I have seen, like, planes, and they're fucking colossal. It's unbelievable. So yeah, when you get into your plane with right-click on the approximate place where the seat is, which is right about here, of course. Click on it, and then you hit R by default. And then you're going to click fuel, put the fuel in. It's going to start filling up. Fill 'em up, fill 'em up. Oh, this takes a hell of a lot more fuel than it ever has before. That's fine, though. There's also guns. You're going to need ammo for these. I believe that's an M60. Yeah, that's an M60E4, so we're going to have to get some ammo for that. I'll do that on a different episode. Oh, no, I'll do it later in this episode. There's also missiles. No bombs on this one, but you can get bombs. And as you can see, there's also repairing and stuff. I'll show you that later. Probably, I'll craft the rest of the stuff when we get back inside to craft some ammo for the M60. Alright, J, by default, is going to change the wing configuration, because as you can see, this can either be swept wing or, whatever this is called. As well, semicolon is going to change your mouse control mode on or off, and basically this is going to mean that you can control the plane with the mouse as opposed to, like, the arrow keys and stuff. Yep, there it is. So you can control it with, like, the arrow keys, WASD and all that. I'm gonna go with mouse control. That's J. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna say I want my wings swept for the takeoff. I probably shouldn't, but to hell with it. Yeah, wings are swept back. Let's go. It's a good sound. Come on. There we go. We're taking off! Oh, this is some great weather for our first flight, isn't it? Yes! So as you can see, this thing's flying kind of fast. And when I say kind of fast, I mean extremely fast. This is actually way faster than any Flan's mod plane I've ever flown before. But damn, it feels good. At least considering the fact that it's in Minecraft. So, as you can probably infer, this is a hell of a lot faster than how I can fly with my, whatever it... Oh, Jesus, you're having your day and you died. I think I crashed into someone. It's fine. So this is gonna take a little bit of effort to land. But W and S are going to speed you up and slow you down, and A and D are going to control the rudder. Yeah, I'll be right back, actually. Okay, I'm back. I'm just going to keep flying this thing around for a little bit, but I think I'm going to turn back and get back to the base for now. As you can see, I'm being quite slow. Actually, let's go into the controls. I want to find out what it is. There's a bunch of different control things. How do I... Oh, yeah, Z and X. Or... God damn it, brain. Z and X? Not Z and X. Okay, it's L by default for the gear. Okay, now the gear's up, so we can fly around probably faster or something. But let's get back to the base and have a good landing. This is way too small for only for this giant fucking thing. I'm gonna have to deal with I'm gonna have to figure out a better solution. But I managed to pull it off, and we've landed. Cool. Shift to get out, and we've got our plane right here. You're gonna want to hit right around the same place that you get into it to destroy the plane. Well, not destroy it, but pick it up. And let's bring it back down here. We're gonna need some M60 ammo. Alright, let's grab, I think I want iron, and... Where's my gunpowder? There's some gunpowder. Alright, M60. Where is this guy? Those are all pistols. M60E4, there's some mags. There's also fiberglass. Let's see where my fiberglass is. I should have a little bit left over. It's gonna require... Oh, well, here's some, I'll show you my... my fast stuff in actions. As you can see, that's pretty goddamn fast. There. And we've got 6 fiberglass, which is all we need. 1 mag for each gun. Let's select it. Craft the mags. Boop, boop. Cool mags. 2 mags is what I meant to say. That's gonna go in there, that iron, and this gunpowder is gonna go back into its hole where it came from. Right about there. And let's put this leather in there as well. Okay. A couple other things to make. Blowtorch. A snowblower. That must be from the Eternal Frost. Okay, this is going to require 5 iron and a piece of coal. This is very good to have because it's going to allow you to repair your plane. As you can see, or as you saw, I took a little bit of damage there because I crashed into stuff. This is going to allow me to repair my plane, which is always good. It's always good to have a repaired plane. You don't want your plane to fail on you when you're in the air. That runway was kind of bad, so I'm gonna go over here. As you can see, the plane was way faster than this. Although this is pretty fast, I'll give you that. The plane is way faster. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a bigger runway for this fucking thing. Flan definitely increased the size of the plane since the last time. Oh shit, it ate all the fuel. That's fine though. Can you put... Oh yeah, you can. I'm assuming you could fill that up with a stack. Oh, god damn it. Well, here's an excuse to use the blowtorch. I believe it's just, yeah, you're gonna sort of click on the plane in the same spot. And it's gonna damage the blowtorch a little. That's how its durability is. That's how its durability works. Oh shit! I lost 2 wheels, I believe, or at least something to do with my wheels. Anyway, let's just take off and get some gunshots going. It's starting out with the propeller sound, which is not normal, of course. Okay, guns are on N. Let's go do some strafing. I love that sound. Holy shit, it's glorious. N. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to remap that because that doesn't seem to be happy right now. Let's see. G H T F Y U plus. Plus on my number pad. It's not firing. Gun key, come on! I went past it. Gun key is on add. Yes, that is, I don't know. Well, anyway, I have guns on it, they just don't work. Let's see. I hit plus. Oh no, clicking does it. Okay, when I'm in mouse control mode, clicking fires. Cool. Alright, let's find some things to shoot. Horses! Die! Oh, fuck. Okay, that wasn't very smart of me. Something tells me I'm gonna have a little bit of damage to repair. Let's sweep the wings back. And go into full speed. Meow. Hello. Barrel roll. Okay. So yeah, this thing's pretty fun to fly. On the plus side, I did lose one wing, but these things, I was about to say these things are goddamn resilient, and then I lost one wing. But to be fair, I did crash it through a tree, so that's kind of justified. Let's land it. I like that plan. I'm gonna have some repairing to do, particularly adding a wing to it, and probably a couple wheels. But, yeah. That is how you fly this thing, apart from the fact that you shouldn't crash it like I did. Alright, let's take a look at the damage. Let's assess it. Repair. We're gonna need a wing and 2 wheels, and I just want to hit it with the blowtorch to get some repairs in. There we go. So as you can see, the blowtorch doesn't take too much, it doesn't have too much durability, but it'll get the job done. And also, it's using quite a bit of fuel here. We were, like, there when we started flying. So, yeah, I think it's tweaked it a lot, because usually 2 cans, or I mean 1 can in the old, like, older versions, you'd be set for the longest time. But I guess he's tweaked it so that it takes much more fuel now, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. It's always good to have some more realism and make it, like, balanced. But, yeah, that's just a thing to keep in mind. But anyway, I think that's gonna finish up the video here. Let's just get these things back into their proper machines. Get crack-a-lackin'. I, would upgrade my stuff. In fact, let's see. Basically, I have advanced universal cable right now, which is the 2.0 kilojoules per tick. But this elite universal cable will get 8.0 kilojoules per tick. Actually, yeah, that's a kind of complex recipe. I'm gonna save that for the next episode. I'll probably do that first thing, because I do want to have these machines going. But, yeah. In this episode, we made this, tornado thing. And, went and flew it around. I'm gonna have some repairs to do. I might build a little airport somewhere. Not sure where, but I'll figure it out. We built it and flew it around for a little bit. I have some work to do on flying, obviously. Oh shit, this, reactor's on. Let me turn that off. Yeah, that was a little bit of waste. Anyway, yeah, so we did that. I think that's about all I have to say. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Thanks for watching, and bye.